Luis Garcia. Hi, Luis.
How are you, Simon?
I'm going to ask you what stands out for you this weekend. It's quite obvious, isn't it?
It is. I think it's historic what Girona have done at this weekend, and totally deserved. We can't take any credit from the team because they did an amazing game in all the areas and beat Real Madrid. That's it.
You had under control, Luis. Do you agree with Zinedine Zidane's post-game comments?
I'm a big fan of Zinedine Zidane. I have to say, he was one of my idols when I was growing up. But I have to disagree in this one. I understand that he wants to cover the players. He wants to take a little bit of pressure from them. But I don't think that if he says on a press conference that the intensity was good, there is nothing bad, I think it's not the right message. I understand that he wants to cover and he doesn't want to point the players. Totally understand, because normally what they want to do, they want to take off the pressure from them. But you cannot deny what we are seeing, because we can see what happened in the first goal. Casemiro, the intensity wasn't enough. He jumped out and let the player goes up. In the last chance of Stuani, the defense is just looking at the ball. So when you send that message, it's a little bit weird to feel it, because you can see that Real Madrid is not looking well.
Well, they were the...
Yeah, for me, I have to point what I was saying at the beginning of the preview. Here, exactly here. Casemiro just let him pass. I mean, normally Casemiro is a player who is there just to stop the game. You make a free kick over there, you have only, how far? 50 meters, 45 minutes away from your goal. You make the fall, and that's it, you finish. And normally Casemiro knows exactly how to do it. And arrive late, that's because of the intensity. I think it was a little bit of lack of intensity in the second half of Real Madrid. They relaxed a little bit, they were 1-0 down. He stops, he doesn't even put it. And look at that, 3 players, and he goes ahead, an easy 1v1, 1-1, and score. I think it was a little bit lack of intensity for Real Madrid defense. And well, the 1-1, it was there, and for Real Madrid, it was a big blow.
And this completely sums up.
Well, there's not much you can do when your defender's putting the leg in like that and timing his moves so well.
Knowledge the game. He knows exactly where to tackle the ball, the timing where Suarez is going to try to give another touch, and of course the strength and power that the most of the Bilbao former players have. Everybody who comes from the academy, all they got speed, power, and of course the passion for football for all the Athletic Bilbao players. Exactly. It's difficult to beat Baca in the air. He's good, he's strong. We see him that he was in a fantastic form during the weekend. But sometimes it looks like the lack of communication. They don't talk too much in between each other, and they don't know what the other one is going to do. So that small second that you need to clear the ball or to go against the ball, you think that the other one is going to get it, you miss it, and then the goal is on. Well, yeah, exactly. It looks like, well, nothing's going to happen. And when you are playing against top players like Carlos Baca in this occasion, is a proper centre forward, proper striker, know how to move, how to make their own space. You see that he jumps with the hand a little bit open to make his own space and have a good header. And arrive late. It's weird to see Godin arriving late on a header inside the box or even in the other box. But in this occasion, it looks, and it's been quite a few times. So I'm sure that Simeone has been talking with them, and they will have to work on it.
Plenty of work.
In this occasion, it's fantastic because he controls forward towards the defender, no chance for the defender, and with the right footed that is not probably his best, shoots fantastic ball away from the keeper. Another goal for him, and the first one for Valencia, very important to put down the pressure a little bit and to continue in this fantastic moment that Valencia is having, and well, keeping the pace of Lionel Messi is the only one.
Yeah, doing match day 10. Thanks very much, Luis Garcia.
Thank you, Simon.
Make sure you don't miss it.